All right, hello everybody. It's Travis D back with another episode of Surroundead. Let me make sure my generator's turned off here, and yeah, I'm really happy with how this base looks so far. We do need to find some stuff to, kind of decorate it with a little bit, make it a little more homely. But this episode, we are finally going to be getting to the labs. So I did look up where those were located because it was just going to take me forever to find them otherwise. Let's go ahead and refuel our vehicle here. We were actually pretty close to, and there might be multiple labs, but the one I was thinking of, I think is where we're going to be heading next, which let me get some of these markers taken off. It should be right over, I want to say in this area here. Could be a little bit more to the right, but I know it's in that general area, so we'll still have to do a little bit of searching around for it, but I know that they're going to require quite a few key cards, which I thankfully have been stocking up on those for quite a while now. I'm not sure. I think we need the gas for some generators that are in there, and we also have an electrical box that we'll have to shoot out once we get there as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can find where this thing is at. I'm hoping we're in the right area here. Let's see. I do see some vehicles. Oh, I see some people. All right, who do we have here? Are they good guys or bad guys? Those are coyotes. Okay, so let me go ahead and maybe snipe them. We'll need to reload our ammunition, which I don't have any of my clips on me, do I? Are they all put away? Okay, I've got some of them in here. I just kind of moved them around in different places, so not a problem. We'll go ahead and that's the crusher. And I don't think any of those other ones are needed. Okay, perfect. I do have some more of these attachments I need to get from my base at some point. I didn't bring them all. That was my bad. Let's see. Let's get this one filled up as well. That is the 7.62. Perfect. And then this was the 300 Winchester, which is right here. Perfect. Load that up. I'm okay with the pistol. All right. Let's do a quick save here and start taking these guys out one by one. I don't need them shooting my car. And that one's empty. Reload this. Keep an eye on this guy over here. Okay. Is that all of them for now? Don't see anybody else. Go ahead and get back into the car and head up a little bit more. I think I saw a little bunker down there. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunker door of some sort. Okay. I don't know if this is the one I was thinking of. There are quite a few, so this might not be the one that requires the electrical box. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, it could be this right here. Maybe. The light switch. Let's just take a little shot at it and see what happens here. Don't know if that did anything. Now, I know there are multiple. Oh, we got a camera. Don't know if we have to worry about turrets or anything. The laboratory. All right. So it requires a level 2 key card. Make sure we reload. Oh, this is going to be tough, isn't it? I think that's the box we need to shoot. So let's go ahead and shoot that. All right. So that means I know I'm in the right place here. All right. Nothing I really want from that. Now, I'm hoping we don't run into any bosses down here. We might be in a bit of trouble. All right. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good stuff in here. We've got some ammunition. I hear things moving around, which makes me a little nervous. I'm going to go and take all of these for now as well. Anything else we've got over here? Don't believe so. Let's read this note here. All right, all of the work for nothing. Procedure 1A has been put in place. It was the only way we could trap those things inside here. All right, well, if anyone is still alive down here in that hellhole, all the keycard and computer systems are down. And that would be shut down by the system manually from inside the room to the left. So that's the one we shot the little electrical box off. Oh man. Let's get this to automatic. Okay, let's retreat a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, okay. And of course, my med kits are not where I need them to be, as usual. Let's go ahead and reload on our health. All right, yeah, it's going to be a pretty fun area, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I couldn't save in time. Or I couldn't reload in time. I messed up. Let's thankfully respawn. We've got our previous save here. So let's do that. Okay, we are back. See, not every playthrough is going to be perfect. I unfortunately died pretty quickly there. Let's keep these lights on, though. That's going to make us a lot more easy for us. I didn't even see the supply crate over here, so we'll just go ahead and get that as well. We'll take some of the goodies here. I'll go ahead and take the gas too for now. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and open this back up. And as last time, shoot that. Okay, so let's try not to die. We've got our military locker here, so let's go ahead and search that. Nothing in there that I want. The servers are empty. Nothing there. Okay. Now. Those dogs are going to be the death of me, man. Whew. Okay. Go ahead and reload this crusher. All right, yeah, this is going to be a pretty tough spot. And this might be a good spot to put down a landmine, to be fair. Watch out for those dogs over there. There's got to be more. When there's one, there's many, typically. All right. How are we looking in here? It looks like it's pretty quiet, so let's go ahead and search these lockers here and hopefully not have anybody run into us while we're searching here. So we've got some more ammunition here. Another Brunelli. I'm not worried about any of this other stuff here, so we'll leave that as it is. We got our laboratory desk as usual. Weapons locker, high tier. All right, let's find some new weapons. I know there's still quite a few that we haven't got. We've already got an AK-74. I'm not going to take that. And we've got an emergency drop with some 308 ammunition. Perfect. All right, let's definitely make sure we're taking our time, checking our corners here. I feel like there's somebody in here. I'm hearing footsteps. This looks empty, so let's go ahead. Clear out this room. What do we got here? Snyder Og. I'll take one of these. I don't know how much of those I have. I think I just have one of those currently in my inventory, so it'd be nice to find one with a little bit more oomph to it. Right. That leads us downstairs, which sounds like there's more shamblers. This does the same thing downstairs. All right, we'll start with this side first. Oh, yeah. There's a doggy. Come on in. I got the... Oof. Okay, is that everybody? I see things move. Oh, there's another dog there just hanging out. Ooh, they're like moving down the stairs, so I can't tell which ones are alive and dead. So let's go ahead and reload real quick. Oh. Let's go ahead and reload real quick. Glad I heard that. Same with this. Let's go ahead and move that down. Okay. Great. Wow, this place is packed. And that's what I was afraid of finding up here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh, crap. Come on, dude. Wow. All right. Let's see. I know that the pistol... Okay, we're still good on that ammo. Crap. Let's go ahead and get some more health. Wow, this place is loaded with shamblers. That stupid dog, dude. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's intense. This is probably the most difficult spot I've been to so far. I'm gonna need to get more ammo, aren't I? Yeah, let's go ahead and reload that while it's a little bit quiet here. All right. Wow, this is going to be a lot more difficult than I anticipated it being initially. Let's put that in. Wow, they just keep coming. All right. Jesus Christ. I was not expecting it to be this intense. We usually were able to get through these pretty easily, but I'm actually having to take my time here. And I'm sure these bodies will probably have a good amount of loot on some of them. I don't know if I'm going to take my time to search all of it. Let's go ahead and take the painkillers. I saw grenades. Take those. More ammunition. Man, how many are there? It's like never ending. All right, more ammunition here. Kind of doing a quick look through some of these bodies. I'm not going to go through all of them, but it doesn't hurt while we're walking through them just to search everyone so often here. More painkillers. I don't think we need any more painkillers. We are pretty stocked. All right, so you have heavy military body armor, which gives us see 26 armor protection, but it doesn't give us those extra slots. I'm probably not going to take it. I want those extra inventory spaces. Okay. I mean, I can't imagine there's too many more down here. I don't know how there could be. Wow, this place is massive. All right, so we've got a level 2 key card for this one. Nice little area here. So let's go ahead and try to get through this somewhat quickly. All right, what do we got here? Large med kits. I'll take that. I'll take the cloth and the needles. Military crate. Oops. I guess it doesn't matter if I make noise or not, because they're going to hear me regardless, I think. I'm not worried about the tactical helmets. Really just looking for the cash and some of the rarer loot. Oh, well, I'll take that. Those are fun guns. Just unload this. Take that. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Well, I take it. Not all of it, but I do like the ammunition part. We got our MP5. Let's see. I don't think I need any of those guns. Might not hurt to have. I have some of these back that I haven't used yet back at my base, so that's fine. Gun locker. I feel like I've got a lot of those, but maybe it wouldn't hurt to have one more. It just takes up so much space. We'll take it for now, and then if it comes down to that or another item, we can just get rid of that one. All right. Well, we're good on ammunition now. I think I'm going to leave the heavy scope. It's actually pretty good damage on that. We'll take the magazine for it also. All right, let's check this one real quick. More ammo, key card. I've got plenty of gas, so I'm not going to worry about that at this time. Let's check this one. Yes, these are all been cleared out. All right. Another level 2. Oh God, do I not have any more level 2s? Well, we'll have to come back to this one. Thought I would have enough. I mean, with all the key cards I have, I do have a level 2, so I wonder why it won't let me open this one. That's unfortunate. I was going to say, I know I have more. All right, we'll come back to that. Maybe it's just kind of glitching out, or bugging out, I should say. All right, Chris Vector. We'll take the radiation pills. Why not? Is that turning the light switch on? Is my F key even working right now? Well, I guess it would be if I search that. Maybe there's just no lights down here. And it could be that I need... This is maybe where the generator comes into play here. I know there is a generator somewhere in here. Okay, so let's see what we got. More 9mm and sharp blades. Ammo container. All right, what about in here? What do we got? Military crate. No generator though. See, I think there's just no power to this lower part here. That's why I wanted to bring that gas. I'm glad I did, but I mean, we have found gas tanks under here, so if I didn't, we would have been fine probably, but generator, perfect. That's what I was looking for. So let's go ahead and just search this room up real quick, then we'll get that generator set up here. Again, I'm not sure what other new stuff we'll find here. Looking on the map, let's just take a quick look here. Okay, it doesn't tell us like what POIs or anything we have waiting for us here. Like this, usually it tells you, you know, the amount of bosses and a large generator. We don't need that. Actually, I might take this though. Could always use some more outdoor lighting for our establishment. Okay, and that already has gas in it, so that worked out well. We didn't need to even bring the gas with us. So yeah, now the lights are on. So let's head back to those other key carded doors so we can get those opened up, starting with that first one. Okay. Got that opened up now. So again, I'm going to probably skip on the medical stuff. I think we're pretty stocked up on meds. I don't think there's any reason for me to grab any more. So that's 20%. That is 16%. Don't need that. Let's go ahead and repair while I have this fresh in my mind here. And I don't think we need to repair anything else. Maybe I'll go and do that. All right. Military locker. Anything for us? Let's see. I'll take the water. Probably don't need to take much more of those either. Chris Vector, I'm not going to take. We don't need that. I think all of these things I'm pretty set on. I've got plenty of the magazines for that battle ready G18 as well. So we'll just leave that there. And yeah, it looks like the rest of the stuff is going to be medical supplies. I'll just search around the big ones just in case. Yeah, we got water purification. Actually, that might be a good thing to keep an eye out for, because that's one thing I haven't really found a lot of during this playthrough. Okay. Fine with that. So I think this one is not guarded by a key lock, so we're good there. Yeah, I'll just search through these for the purification tablets, I guess. So everything else we're pretty well stocked on. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. I've never used the flare gun. I don't even know what the hell it does. Maybe I need to hold on to one and just give it a go sometime just to see how it works. I would hope that it would like set them on fire when you shoot them. But it's a gun I've never actually taken the time to use. It just doesn't seem like there's much of a point to it. Okay, come on. All right, now we'll take that gunpowder. We can sell that. And laboratory cabinet, some painkillers. I'm okay on those. Nothing in there. All right. I think that is this floor taken care of. That was where the generator was at. All right, and this leads us back upstairs, I believe. Yeah, that's where all the dead shamblers are at, so we're good there. All right, what have we got in this doorway here? Wow, is this all of the area here? I guess it must be. We'll take another look around just in case. I mean, that was tough, but we only died once. I've been thinking about maybe changing the difficulty settings here instead of starting all the way over. Just having a little bit of a different multiplier in place. So if you guys have anything you would like to see me do on the difficulty, we can take a look at what options we have. Feel free to leave a comment down below if there's any certain adjustments you would like me to make. So I was thinking maybe like headshots only would be kind of interesting, but it might be painful to watch. But it would require us to take our time a lot more if we're not able to just carelessly shoot into their bodies. So, okay, that's all good. Let's open this up. All right, so this is where we started here. Yeah, I guess we must have cleared this out pretty easily. Now, I know there is one more lab. I believe to the east of Trader Joe. I can't remember where he's at, but we'll take a look and see if we can find him on the map. If not, we'll just kind of do this lab only. But I think we've gotten everything cleared out. Let's see, that was those last two rooms. That brings us upstairs, and this was the last room we checked. Okay, pretty easy lab. I was expecting, I mean, it was a lot of shamblers. I mean, thankfully, I'm pretty well armed. So we didn't have many issues that we ran into. So if you do come here, make sure to have your hotbar and drum magazines, clips all completely stocked up. It'd be nice to go on there on the elevator, but doesn't look like that is an option. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly easier than I thought. Got a loaded pallet here. We'll take the spark plugs. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Let's take a look at the map and see. See if I can find out where Trader Joe's at here and maybe get that spot taken care of. Okay, so there is another lab right over here. We're going to go ahead and head to that because that one took less time than I thought it would. So let's go ahead and check out one more while we've got the ammunition and everything. Might as well mosey on over that way. Probably drop some stuff off into this Humvee, which is right over here. And see if we can at least get 2 laboratories done today. Let me go ahead and let's see, drop a few of these things off in here. We don't need that. All these can go in. And same with these. Okay, that looks good enough. Yeah, I'm so happy we switched to this Humvee. I got another marker. I think it must be for, yeah, that. All right. I got another one somewhere. So is that for the vehicle shop? Got this one here. And should be one more little marker I can't see. I wish there was a way to quickly clear some of these out. That's right. I think we know which direction we're heading, which is this way. All right. Hold up to, I think, the correct area here. Looking at the map. Yeah, should just be up top of this hill here. Oh, hello. Okay. You guys are friendly. Is there any scavengers or wandering traders over there? Don't see any. Okay, good to know. Let's see. So it should just be up this hill here. And perfect. Just a few shamblers to take care of here. Let's go ahead and get those guys knocked out real quick. All right, they're good. Let me drop some things off in my storage here before we go down there. So let's see. I know I have an extra weapons crate, so I'm going to go ahead and move some of this stuff in here just to have the room. And then we'll have one less trip to make when we get back up there. So we've got that. Let's go and put this in there just to make some extra room. I'll hold on to the med kit. We could use that. Maybe the radiation pills as well. Okay, everything else looks good. And we got just more ammo down here I can put up And we'll have to reload our guns. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring the, or even use the M2010 because it is going to be too close quarters down here. So I'll probably go ahead and leave it on my person, but let's go ahead and reload our clips. Looks like everything else is good to go. Great. Let's go ahead and just make sure our painkillers and everything are stocked up, which they are. And let's drink a little bit of water, hydrate, and eat. All right, perfect. We are good to go. So I only have a handful, maybe like 1 or 2 level 2 key cards. So I'm going to have to wait and see how many we're going to need. Hopefully we can get through with what we have, or I'm sure there'll be a boss down here, which we'll find some more of those on them, hopefully. Rangefinder, sure, why not? All right, we're good there. Anything on you? Nothing I want. And let's see, more cloth, another magazine. All right, let's go ahead and open this up here. We got another light switch. So I don't know if this is going to be set up just like the last laboratory or not. So we got a trash bag, might as well see what we got in here. Makeshift muffler, ammo container, perfect. Let's see, 40mm grenades and some more shotgun rounds. That requires a level 2. Perfect. You know, it looks like the same kind of entrance. This one does have a that required a card too. Oh shit, we might be really low on cards then. That was our last level 2. Okay, well, we needed it to get in here anyway, so excuse me, let's just go ahead and hope that we can find the key card we need while we're down here then. We'll take one of the scopes. I'll take the weapon cleaning kit. Oh, there's some people waiting right there for me. All right. Hey, buddy. Oh, more. Okay, I gotta be a little careful here. I don't know how much we should be expecting. More ammo. I think it is quiet up until that doorway there. Oh, and we got quite a few to worry about. All right, so we'll have to think through here. Tool cabinet. Well, they hear me now. Maybe if I use one of our landmines here, something I can get through that grate. Just to damage a few of them here. Might not be the worst idea, so let's go ahead and place one of these down right in front of the door. Maybe do one like right here when they come up, and let's run for it. Oh yeah. Well, I think I got rid of most of them, and they got rid of all of them. Potentially. Well, that worked out pretty damn well, didn't it? Okay, good here. Search these bodies just in case there's any key cards. We got more 9mm ammo, which is probably going to be helpful. Oh, yeah, 50 BMG, 12 gauge to disassemble. All right. We got one door here. Some of these might be locked because it looks like I'll take an easy kill. All right. Oh, we've got a lot to look through here. Let's see what's in this medical crate. Probably nothing I need. Oh, I can't see anything. All right. And I think this is locked because there's no power. It looks like the power symbol on there. We don't have the key card anyway for it. That guy's still alive, or is that a different dog? All right, so let's maybe start with this door. Let me do a quick save here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, they're healthy there again. I'll gladly shoot it. Okay. I want to make sure I can lock this door in case it gets too crazy. I'm a little nervous. Let's throw a grenade over there. Maybe we'll hit some things. Oh, okay. Throw another one then. Oh, yeah, that was smart. Let's keep throwing those. Wow, how many are over there? Okay. Oh, shit. That wasn't too bad. Let me go ahead and lock that real quick and get our ammo refilled. Kind of a cheesy way of doing it, but you know what? They want to cheese, I'm going to cheese too. So let's go ahead and open this up and get our drum magazine filled up again. What do you got on you, dude? I need key cards, please. All right, another silencer, some money. Okay. I probably should be a little cautious here. I think I got rid of most of them. I imagine anybody that's down here has heard that grenade go off. And these are all locked. Okay, that one requires a level 3, so we're not completely out of luck here. I do hear more groans, which means there's probably more. Oh, shit. I'm gonna reload real quick. I see another dog over there. You gonna come over here? Ooh. Okay. Wow. This almost feels more difficult than the last one, honestly. We need more grenades in our hot bar. We can't use... Oh, we can use that. Okay. Cool. Whoa. What happened in here? Let me close this real quick. Or not. Just don't want anything sneaking up behind me if I can avoid it. Maybe be a little quiet for this first run through here. Hopefully we find a light switch. Ooh, look at all these guns. Probably won't take... Oh, that I heard something much of them, but... that looks fun. I think we have all of those back at our base, so I'm not going to bring those along with me. Probably shouldn't have made that noise. Oh, look at all this. An XS scope. Magazines, which I'm not going to take. Might not hurt to have one more of these. I'm just going to take these guns. We haven't taken guns in a while. Maybe see what we have back at our base, and if anything in this is better than what we've got currently. All right, we got our military crate here. Please have a key card. Damn. All right, we just need one level 2. We might need more, but for right now, we have none, so anything would help. What do we got? Laboratory cabinet. Let's search through this real quick. All right, more purification tablets. Great. Search through that. These are all looted. Okay. All right, let's continue onwards here. What do we got here? Another lab desk. Spec Ops plate carrier. And some cloth. Yeah, the one we got's better. We'll stick with that. All right, yeah, we got to find the generator or something in here. Level 2. Gosh, we need more level 2 key cards. We're not going to be able to do all of this, which is a bit unfortunate. Unless it's... I don't know if we're going to find those or not. I was hoping we'd find a wandering trader. I haven't really seen many of the key cards for sale, though. What does this say? Lies. All right. Well, that light switch works. Some of them do, some of them don't. Good to know. All right. Well, I think we've got most of everything in this hallway. We do have quite a few more hallways to go, so we'll continue to mosey on through and see if we can find ourselves a key card to get to those other doors and maybe a generator somewhere to oh, come on, don't do that to me. Be a little careful here. All right, looks good here. Open this up, see what we've got in here. All right, duffel bag, just some more resources. Nothing I'm really too worried about. There we go, we can see a little better here. Don't think we're going to find a key card on a random body, but doesn't hurt to at least check. Oh, level 2 key card. Perfect. We might be a little selective on where we use that then. All right, Spec Ops containers. Is there a light in here we can turn on? Nope, that one is emptied out or not active, so I need to search through these. Yeah, I want to hold on to that key card in case the generator or something might be stuck behind a carded door. Some requires level 3. Wow, this thing goes deep. Okay, I don't want to go down there just yet, so let's go ahead and close that for the time being. Let's check out these other doors that we have over here. So this one is blocked by a key card as well. Trying to just take a quick peek. Don't see anything that's catching my attention. We'll hold off on that. We still have this other hallway here. Okay, whew. That was a little risky. Let's go ahead and I don't need to equip that. I need to put this here. That's actually still full. This one needs to be refilled. Let's see, a little switcheroo here. Let's see, 762. Okay, and a little quick save. All right, we'll get this crusher out here. All right, that side's emptied out. Let's check this other hallway here. Okay, cool. We got everybody cleared out of here. Are some more zombies in there, however, so do I want to use my key card to get in there or oh, come on, dude. Really? Well, I guess I was trying to do the same thing. Glad I don't know if I want to go in there or not yet. There are a lot in there, so it makes me think they might be guarding something. Let's try it out. Oh, it has no power. Okay, so that's one that's going to need power to it. A medical crate. So let's check. This is... looks a little dangerous here. Might be a good opportunity to put down another one of our landmines. Again, we haven't used a lot of these, so... all right, perfect. I might as well check these bodies too. All right, another grenade. Nothing in here for us. Yeah, we got to find out where that other generator is at. It could very well be in that other room. Well, I guess that wouldn't make sense if it was because it won't open up. And yeah, there's still no power to the lights here, so have to continue probably moving downwards to see if we can find that generator somewhere. This requires a level 2 key card. Is there anything in here? No, I think we're okay. I don't want to open that up yet. So let's go back down to that other area. Check the downstairs and just keep moving through this. Okay. Well, I opened the door and of course they're coming right up at me. So, makes sense. I have made a lot of noise up here. Wow, this is a really big laboratory. If I had known it was this big, I probably would have saved it for its own episode. I thought the first one would have been large enough. But this is massive, massive, massive. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. What we got? Nothing I really need. Okay, I got a few guys here. Let's see here. How do I want to do this without hopefully dying? Maybe just open it and run up. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful with those acidic ones. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay. Take some more painkillers. Damn it, man. Come more. Jeez, these things are tearing me up today. We need to reload that. I don't know why I thought reloading was a good idea. Let's go move that up. Okay. Anybody else? All right. I think we're okay. Yep. Nice little pop there. All right. How are we looking? Wow, this is massive. We have any lights down here? No, unfortunately we do not. This makes me a little bit nervous. There are a lot of dead things down here. Oh, that I heard somebody. This requires a key card. We'll wait for that for a second. Anything that's level 2, I'm just gonna have to hold tight on for a minute. Any more lights by any chance? Nope. This will probably be... Oh, this is open. Okay. Hey, bud. What you doing there? Oh, cool. Generator. Awesome. Okay. Makes me feel a little more safe now that we can see what we're doing here. Can we search this? All right, perfect. Let's hope for some more key cards. We still need to get some more level 2s, but now I know at least we got the generator on, and then our level 1. 9mm ammo. All right. I don't know where the hell they came from. Let's go ahead and top off that other drum. Maybe a quick save wouldn't hurt. I hear footsteps. Did it just open all of the doors by some chance? All right, there's a sliding door that's open. Okay. Whew. Those dogs are fast, man. All right. We'll disassemble that probably. More 308. What have we got in here? All right. We'll search these desks real quick. Level 0. Not what I'm looking for, but we'll take it. We'll take the tablets. Shit. Jeez. All right, we need to get some more radiation pills consumed here. Then drink some water as well. All right. Oof. Ooh, briefcase, please have level 2s. Level 1, no level 2s. All right, so we will have to be a little selective then. I don't know how much more we're going to find for level 2 key cards. Oh, look at all these guns too. Chris Vector, I'm not worried about that. We'll take all of the ammo with me though. No, I'm good. Search that, search that. Okay, I think everything's good here. We probably need to reload. Go ahead and top off that other drum. All right, this one's opened up, so let's go ahead and jump in here. All right, gunpowder, which we'll sell. Lovely. And more gunpowder. Perfect. Not much else in here though, huh? Okay, cool. Oh man, just because it's on the bottom floor, I feel like I need to use it here. Let's try it out. All right, and there's some good looking crates and stuff in here, so maybe we'll get lucky. All right, we got that, and that, and that, and this, and that. All right. And see if there's anything in these cabinets here. It's a decontamination shower. That's new. Haven't seen that before, so let's definitely take that with us. I'm interested. Maybe that will get us a bit of radiation taken off of us if we use it. Great. That's actually a pretty strong CR308. Take that with us. Lovely. And a military container, a military locker, I should say. Yeah, we'll take one of these clips as well. We need those. Large med kit. Nope. Okay. We get everything out of here. Looks like we did. Fortunately, we still need a few more key cards, but now that the power's on, it might make it a little easier to move around and see if we can find what we need here. All right. And then just painkillers in there, which I've got hundreds of. All right. So that area has been searched. I think we went through. We go through here yet? Not yet. One more key card. That's all I need. Please be on my side today. More MREs and bullets, but not entirely what I'm wanting. Yeah, I'm not going to take any of that. And more ammo. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's everything down here, I believe. Let me just double check. Already been through there. These guys are all unlootable. All right, let's go up one more floor then. That would be the last floor we haven't completely gone through. And see if any of those doors maybe are unlocked now, or if maybe we'll get lucky and find a key card somewhere that was overlooked. All right, yeah, this is the last door I don't think we've opened yet. So let's see. We might have actually gotten everything with the key cards that we needed. Check this little cabinet over here. I think it's just going to be medical supplies. Yeah. So that one's been opened. And these were just locked because of the power being down. So we'll take that. Let's unload the ammo first. And we'll take some more batteries. I don't think I have room for this. We'll just top that off. And this should all be good. We'll do a quick run through here just in case. I think I got all these doors opened up, and I did. Check this last side over here. Okay. We didn't go through here. This should be the last room. Oh, yeah. More ammo. Love that. Unload these. What else do we got here? Weapon cleaning kit. Large medikit. And I'm not worried about any of those guns. We'll just leave those in there. How about this trash bag? All right. Nothing really too crazy. A briefcase for more key cards, though. Don't mind if I do, but it's not level 2. Okay. Cool. That is this lab. I think 100% completed. We'll maybe just run down this hallway one more time, see if there's anything that wasn't unlocked previously, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe this door. Okay, one last one to look through. See what we can find in here. Yeah, see, not much. There's really not a whole lot to loot. All right. Everything, no more notes to read, I guess. All right, we are good to go. Let's get out of here and head back to our base. All right, well, made it back with minimal damage to the vehicle. We are going to need to repair that, so I'm going to have to build a vehicle repair kit. Oh, home, sweet home. So only thing I wanted to check out before wrapping things up, let's just go ahead and see what this decontamination shower does here. If anything, it could just be for looks here. Let's actually put it inside somewhere, maybe on the second floor. All right, so might not be anything but decoration, but maybe we'll have something fun to do with it. Let's go ahead and just place it right here for now, if that's the correct way. Interact. No power. Okay, let's turn the power on. That's not a problem. We can do that. I ended up finding an extra one down there too, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be for radiation, like getting rid of it, but I've got 100% protection here. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see if that actually does something for us or not. All right. So yeah, we've got pretty good haul that time. What I will do is probably unload some of the loot that we found, and we still need to clear up some of these infestations. So next episode, that's something we're definitely going to want to do. We do have a handful left, and I think we have some more point of interest that we need to look at as well. But we're making pretty good time. We're almost done with all the infestations, so that's a good thing. I still need to figure out the little quest that was down by the lighthouse as well. I haven't forgotten about that. It's just a matter of actually doing it. So I'm going to do some research into that. But yeah, if this is your guys' first time at the channel, feel free to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.